Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be, what is it going to be? A reading for October 2nd through the 8th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Well, let's see, because cards are flying out here. It's like, okay, let me finish. And then you can fly out all you want. Bam. The overall energy for the reading, the Justice card. No. We need to talk. We need to talk now, apparently. You want to make things right in a situation. I don't know what kind of a situation. You just want balance. You want peace. You want it now. Okay. In the recent past, the Temperance card, the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. There's been a lot of changes here. There's been a lot of growth on your side, though. A lot of growth. And then, you know, lots of changes through that, by the looks of it. I don't know. I'm just kind of seeing that for now. With it comes in as a good energy, but it comes in as the overall picture of what's going on there, which we'll see more when we clarify. In the current situation, the Chariot, the Page of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. I mean, you're bringing something to a situation here. You're definitely bringing a piece of yourself into a situation, a good piece of yourself. But I don't know what's going on with this Five of Pentacles. It's hard to pinpoint. If the situation looks like, okay, there's nothing here anymore, but I'm still kind of trying to show up for it. Or if it's heading in that direction, but you're still showing up for it. I'm not sure. We'll have to see when we clarify. In the immediate future, the Judgment card, the Two of Wands, the Page of Wands. Different perspective. I keep getting different perspective with this. You're definitely taking a little bit of a break and you're coming out of that with a different perspective over things. More playful kind of an energy. Quite nice. Quite nice. All right, let's see what the hell is going on here. Let me do the Justice card. I hate it when that happens. I don't even know where's. Oh, because Blue is starting to sleep at my feet here, but he's so going under these benches that I lose him sometimes. I'm like, where is he? I even forget he's here. Unless he like, because sometimes he does that. In terms of just changing positions and then throwing himself on the floor. I don't know. He's the dog version of Kai. They're both Oompa Loompas. They're like, okay. For the Justice card, you get the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Six of Swords. Ouch. Something is happening here. Something is happening with a particular situation you're dealing with. There's some distance at play. There's some pain at play that creates this distance. I don't know what this is. It does look like a friendship, but it could be something more than that. But something is not looking right, not feeling right. But you are coming at it from the perspective of, well, I want it to be right, you know? Okay. Let's do the Temperance card in the recent past. The Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups. You've grown through something here. There's a connection you have to someone, and it almost looks like you're growing through that. But you're growing up through that, even physically. So I'm not sure how long the situation has been here, but if you look at it, you could probably identify it as, you know, we grew up together kind of a thing. Like when I look at me and Oscar, right? Oscar was 18 years old when he passed. It feels like we grew up together. I've had him since I was 20. So kind of like that a little bit. The irony of it is that I don't see this as many years necessarily, but just the feel of it is there. The whole sensation of, you know, it was a given. It's like we came up together kind of a thing. And learning from one another. And not even from, you know, them telling you, hey, I've been there and did that, and it's fun, we should try it together. No, just by being in their presence and you being in their presence, kind of a learning from one another. I don't know, feels like a good coming together here with another energy. Let me see the Queen of Cups, the Magician, the Eight of Wands, the Lovers. All right. This is definitely turning into something quite intense for you, though. I don't know if it was that from the get-go or it developed at some point for you in the way you perceive the situation, because it's starting to get quite intense here. You know, it's starting to get quite to the point of, oh my God, this is it. So I don't know where this started for you, this whole way of perceiving and feeling about this, or if it was there from the get-go. I have no idea. For the Wheel of Fortune, you get the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune. Whew. This situation has been through quite a lot of changes, ups and downs, in and outs, change this, change that. Why am I getting, this is such an odd reading. It's very redundant. Because I'm seeing the energies, and the energies are what I'm telling you I'm seeing. And then what I'm feeling about it is something quite contrasting, something quite, even though to me it feels like a pretty stable energy. And then what I'm seeing in there is a lot of changes, a lot of, like, nothing stable about it, even though it feels quite stable. Stable in the instability, kind of a thing. This is odd. Let's do the Chariot in the current situation. The Ten of Cups, the Emperor, the Ten of Wands. All right. Yeah, there you go with your intention of bringing this together in a pretty amazing way, but it's very difficult. You know, let's do the Page of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. Very difficult, and it's getting very, very, very difficult to bring this together, to make it work from that, because it's a very different energy than the past. If the past feels unstable at times, or if it feels like there's been a lot of changes, but at the same time there's history there or something that keeps this together and floating somewhat stable in the instability, this right now, it's getting very difficult to, it almost feels like you fell off that place and you're trying to get back in, you know, back in on that track of stable somehow, and it feels like it's very difficult at this time. Let's do the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, the Nine of Wands. I don't know what happened that I kind of see you falling off that train. It could be that they fell off too. I don't see them much in here in the current situation because it's about you. And you're showing me acknowledgement of what's happened, how you fell off that wagon, how you I don't know what the hell happened here. I'm trying to figure out if, because it feels like almost like you've been bombarded by a lot of insecurities, fears, like something happened where you're brought back facing all of your issues, basically. And it could be just a transitional period where you're healing all of that. For some reason, they're being brought back up for you to look at them and for you to heal them. It could be that. Or it could be that this is happening and you're aware of it to some extent, but your focus is more on, I want to get back to where I was, instead of kind of dealing with what's going on right now in front of you, which is this, which feels like, again, a lot of insecurities, fears, doubts, things like that are being revealed at this time for you. And if you're not focusing on those and more on what's beyond those and how to kind of jump that chapter and just get back on that train where you were, it's not going to feel great. It almost feels like you need to stop and look at what's going on inside of you. Not outside of you, not with that train, not where that train is going. If it left, did it, things like that. Something is happening. Something is being revealed to you for you to look at, not for you to skip. Let me do the Judgment card. In the immediate future, the Knight of Cups, the Judgment, the Four of Wands. Okay. Let me do the Two of Wands. The Death card, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And let me do the Page of Wands. The Justice card. The Page of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. I kind of get the sense that you will stop and look, because this kind of signifies that. Stop and look at what's going on here, what's preventing you from even seeing that freaking train, or even acknowledging that maybe you don't want to jump back on that train. Who the hell knows? Maybe you want a different train. But you won't know until you kind of clear these out. And this is what you're doing with the Judgment card. And then you're showing up with the intention of, you know what? I made up my mind. I want commitment. I want for things to work out. And then I see you stepping into a brand new energy kind of a thing. But not until after you end something. So I don't know what you're ending. It doesn't have to be, okay, this, whatever it is you're dealing with, cut it out. Let's go to next. It doesn't have to be that. I don't know what it is. I just see you really handling this, not now, but really kind of giving yourself the time and space to look at all of these and kind of settle them down, these energies, and see what the fuck is going on. And then kind of figuring out if you want to jump back on that train or if you want another train. I don't know. Whatever train you're choosing there, it's a good one by the looks of it with this final clarification. Because you're starting to really feel your way into, maybe I don't belong in that train anymore. Or maybe if I do, things need to be changed because I changed, for the better. There's been a lot of growth there in that train. But now it's kind of like somebody's kind of willingly taking you out from that train, placing you here to the side, being like, heal, grow, learn. And after this, you get to decide if you come back to the same train or if you want another train, or if you come back to the same train but different. And you're doing it here. Now, I don't know what your decision is going to be because I have no idea. I just see that you from here are choosing where to go. And you're going in a good place. Good train. You're choosing a good train. Whatever the fuck train that is. So, okay. Cool. I like this train story. Let's see what the universe has. Ooh, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor. I like this because you're showing up as trusting yourself, in this one. As many fears and doubts and insecurities and all sorts of blah, crazy thoughts in your head show up, the bottom line, the underline of it all is that you trust yourself. That tells me you're actually standing in your power somewhere between all of the commotion that's happening on the surface. So I like that. You are showing up with a Page of Swords when it comes to that, which is telling me that in regards to stepping into your power, you're doing it, but like 1 foot at a time kind of a thing. You're not fully blasted into, I'll be okay, I'll be fine, I know what to choose. You're not there yet, because I can see that in the reading. But you're at the beginning of that, which is very promising. And it aligns with the immediate future too, so. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.